Then let's find out in the company of Scott Frost and Phil Yates.
You know, since 2017, Jason Shaw and Joshua Filler have combined for 6 Mosconi Cup Most Valuable Player awards. Talk about a dynamic double.
Yeah, Phil, I was going to say, I don't think you could come up with a team on paper that's any stronger than the two we see.
And if they were to win, it would equal the best ever start by any team in Mosconi Cup history. 7-0 would be joint best ever.
Yeah, I feel like we're kind of repeating ourselves in that situation. Reyes Cup, we were right on the cusp of the same record. And it's not a good one. What a great hit by by Filler. Both left-handed monsters. You can tuck one rail out here. 6-9 is playable. There's no need. It does go to the side. All depends on how he lands here. Only danger here is the 8, right? You don't want to flirt with the 8, meaning come back this way. That's why they took a look at the 6-9.
You can do it, pal.
He's going to rip it back.
Good pal.
It's okay, it's okay.
Come on, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, he caught the 5 pretty full. It's the reason the cue ball finished where it did. Speed was okay. He catches it where he wants.
He's a one-man highlight reel, is Joshua Filler. He's left the cue ball a little close to the side cushion here. But Eagle Eye doesn't miss those.
No, and he just continues to get better in this event as the years go on. He might struggle more in the main events, but this is Jason Shaw's stage.
Now the 9 was a little wobbly. He was always into pool, the other one now a convert.
Trailing by 1 rectum.
Yeah, spent probably about an hour with Shane in the hospitality room talking about his break. He's putting a little more power into it. Yesterday, still hitting him on the softer side, in my opinion. But you can't really ask for anything more. He's got to look at the 2. It's wide open. The 3 hovering over the upper left. It's all about burying the blue.
It might be good if you follow, but I don't want to do that. Watch it right there.
I can't hit it hard though.
You don't worry about distance here. I feel like you just draw over below the purple 5 and back out if you can. Really just put your focus into burying this ball. He's going to go forward. Probably gave him the best chance to make that ball, Phil, with the overhand spin there. I don't know that this held enough. I think he's got a good cut. He does. He's okay here. They need some help.
I'm a great believer in the law of averages, and sooner or later, surely the USA are going to get motoring. Surely.
In this format, treacherous format, when you start to really lose those points. Nice play there. He actually meant to let the cue ball bend out a little bit. I think you're better off drawing back 2 or 3 feet here versus just kind of stopping. He's going to try and pinch this back a little bit.
No points on the board for the USA. Racks have been hard to come by. 31 for Europe so far overall, 15 for the USA.
The extension, please.
Yeah, I think there's been 3 big missed 9s. Well, that's at least 6-game swing right there. Not to mention a bunch of the other balls. He's got a funny angle here. I don't know if he tries to pound forward. If he draws back, he's got balls to flirt with down here on the lower left end. He's hit it very, very good. Well handled by Woodward.
Van Boning guarding against the skid. That's why he's having the cue ball cleaned. And now we should be about to see the equaliser.
Team USA wins the second.
That was a much better rack from a USA.
The third rack, it's 1 apiece. Team Europe to break.
This doubles match going with breaks so far.
Man, he's dry here. Nothing
Terrible, right?
on the 1. You heard Filler say terrible break. I believe it was a little thin, definitely not good contact. Where do you roll out here? 6 and 7 tied up. Let's listen to them. A man, a few words.
Push off calls.
Yeah, going to the left side, just below the 8, I guess. Potential cross side here. I guess maybe if you can see the 1, you can use the 3. I thought he might get up a little higher.
And I think the only thing I see is either they're going to play the 1 across, which wouldn't make any sense to me, or they play the cue ball trying to get back behind the 6 and 7, which is also a super crazy shot.
Give it back.
Team USA, please play again.
Filler providing his own commentary. And everything he said seemed to make sense.
It sure did, Phil. Made sense to me. Yeah, I thought he could get behind the 3. Filler overlooked that one.
Yeah, that was the one shot that Filler did not mention.
Take your time, pal.
Pretty straightforward as well to get behind the 3. I thought it was on all along. Shaw just needs to make good contact here. Odds are when you make contact like that with 9 balls on the table, you're probably going to get away with something.
Yeah. Hit it on that side.
Yeah. Either you make it or hit it on the short side.
And look at the configuration of the balls. They're all open. The first mistake could be the last mistake in this round.
Yeah, little spin, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Trying to get the cue ball
Yep.
over there.
Yep.
Tell you what, I like their attitude. I really do. I don't mind it. Maybe caught it a bit thin. Going to catch it a little heavier.
You never know what's going to do with the 7.
Maybe play the 1 into the 7 and bring the
Do we have to
cue
take the
bring the
extension?
cue ball back here? Can you do that?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a shot.
Extension.
Extension, please.
Yeah, going to go off the 1 here, most likely our right side of it,
Come on, pal, find it.
past the 9.
It's all right.
Sending the cue ball 1-2 down between the pink and purple, maybe behind the green.
Great shot. Great shot.
That is too good.
Because he's so good in the attacking portion of the game, sometimes I think we forget how good a tactical exponent Filler is.
Yeah, I've talked about that. I fully agree, Phil. I think that's really where he's improved in the last 2 years.
My opinion. 10 seconds, 10 seconds.
Something else great about that shot is you can't jump over the 8. It's too far out.
Phil, I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna go into the 9.
Yeah,
bro.
just do whatever you need to do.
Calls him Filler. I love it. You had to gamble there, Phil. Just took a little chance going full into the 9.
time, huh?
No extension, bro.
Good luck. Try to come here.
Yeah. That's all you got.
Come on!
Can't do anything
Yeah,
else
I
on the
know.
one.
He's got such a carefree
Play the
attitude,
bank and stick it.
Josh
Yeah.
Phillip.
Good at it. Just stuff
Yeah, I
that
don't
people
blame
right
him.
on the bottom rail.
6-0 lead. I would too. But to your point, Phil, he's had that attitude for the last couple of years. All along, we felt he had it. He's really changed that mindset and personality a lot. Well, this is a pretty clean hit. I mean, that's a pretty clean hit there.
He's a terrific banker, Woodward. Length of the table.
Yeah, still a tough rack here. 6 to the 7, 7 to the 8. They do not want to play the 8-9 combination unless they basically have ball in hand position on it. Easy to draw that a little much. He's fine. I believe he's got a full pocket here to lower left. I think he wants to get more out towards the center here instead of below it. Little surprised he landed there. I don't know if that was intended. Looked like he tried to stay short of the 6. That needs to carry a little bit more. He wants to get full on this ball. That's why Sky's not thrilled.
If you have to leave me here, I can bank. Yeah, good.
I think he's finished real good here.
No points for the Americans yet. Very few leads,
Team USA wins the
but they've got the lead here.
Day will break.
This is only the third match in which the USA have held the lead.
Hard not to get a look at the 2 here. He's it's gonna dress up real natural. I don't see trouble past the red 3. He's just got to get down table. And a great break by Woodward. Sometimes he has a tendency to get a little quick and short with the backswing on the break shot. Not there.
Van Boning and Gorst were 2-0 up on Filler and Al-Qaidi in the doubles last night, but lost 5-3. Earlier this evening in the team match, USA led 2-0, 3-1 and 4-2, but they couldn't convert.
Yeah, closing it out seems to be very difficult for these guys. I like what Shane did, finding the gap. Woodward would like to find the same gap anywhere out towards the middle. This is ideal. There should be nothing, I mean absolutely nothing stopping them from here.
What do you want? What do you want on the
We're
6?
gonna play 2 rail.
Yeah. Where do you want?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe a foot over, 10 inches. Shane can handle it from anywhere over there, to be honest. That's exactly where Shane wanted it. It's a low right ball. It's no chance of scratching in the side, so he's going to get pretty deep on it.
For all of Van Boning's individual excellence, his doubles record in the Mosconi Cup, not that impressive. He's won 22, lost 27. This one, though, might be in the correct column.
Team USA. Trailing by 3 racks to 1.
At least Europe in this rack have the break. But they've not done anything with it.
No, they really have not. Interesting position here. You see the one going high again.
9 ball.
I know, it moves immediately.
It's really all about how you feel. I feel like you can draw a kick off this one and tuck behind the 2, but it's pretty dangerous. You just don't want to let it go. But the push out's not much easier. He's looking at the kick off the back of the 1 to the upper right, maybe off the 7.
Corner.
I mean, where do you push if not?
I might have to swing it. There's no safety.
You shoot it then.
Extension. Extension.
The
And honestly, the
extension,
7 might go up to 3.
Yeah, no, we got 2 options. I mean, no. We're gonna swing it.
I think you have to.
Swing away, Captain America. It's go time. Yeah, so he's thinking the 3 could use the 7 to the lower right. The 7 might throw upwards into the edge of the 3. The 1 might go off the 7 to the upper right. Well, he threw the 7 into the 3. But they had a look at the 1.
A shot played by Van Boning, called by his partner.
actually really nice hit there. That cue ball can get away from you so easily. Here's another look. The 7 was actually aimed almost to the corner, but the 1 pushes it upwards once you make contact. That's why we call it a throw.
Yep.
After constant struggles, this is the kind of pool you expect from these two.
Yeah, maybe a little let up there. He's falling maybe on the downside. Yeah, you hear Sky there.
No extension shake.
Q-tip came up just a bit and wanted to really dig into it there. Yeah, this works. Just get off the long rail. You just don't want to leave Shane straight. Anywhere but straight on the green 6, and you should be home free. Yeah, that's perfect, Phil.
It appears as though belatedly they've come alive.
A little overamped there.
Chip ball and go 1, 2.
Yeah.
Didn't want to end up on this side. Skyler's going to go forward. Didn't really want to connect with the 9 here. Just steer clear of it. That works.
Much more like it.
On the hill, leading by 4x to 1.
SVB looking for a quick kill to get that elusive point on the board.
Are you calling a golden break, Phil?
Maybe not. The 1 will do for now, especially with the 2 being in the open, but the 3 does them no favours.
Yeah, watch the cue ball here, though. He was real close to flicking the top side of that 9. That would have been a little bonus, as Phil just touched on the 3-8. Not in a good position.
If you can draw right here, you have to try to play safe.
You see that right there, the way Sky responds. I think that's, you couldn't have a better partner for Woodward than SVB. Not because of how he plays, but how simple he is. Doesn't get too in depth with anything. Wanted to draw it a little bit more. Now Shane might be thin on the 3. If he can knock it around 3 rails and stick behind the 8, he'd love that. If he's doing that, that tells me it's not available. Yeah, you can see there, that's a great look.
10 seconds.
Extension.
The extension, please.
The 8 might just have him eclipsed from knocking it around 3 rails. So he's trying to cross it between the 5 and 9. I feel that's dangerous, but I don't know what else he has.
You're good, you're good.
Oh, the speed's just overhit. Unless it falls. Unless it falls.
Play safe.
Yeah, he's just trying to 2-rail this below the purple, pink, and yellow. Overhit. Skyler saying play safe here. Found some type of gap. I'm not certain. He acts like it's good though. Not bad. Don't know if you can see a piece of the bottom.
The only thing we can do is play the cue ball somewhere here.
You play it.
Woodward and Van Bouding well aware that Filler and Shaw can catch a gear. The last thing you need to do with those two is give them encouragement.
You're exactly right, Phil, and I think that they've leaked out an opening here. What better guy to have the look? Yeah, what a hit there. He was dead straight. Can they do
Don't
it?
have to do anything. Just make the ball and put the cue ball.
Yep.
Van Bouding pleading with Woodward not to be over-ambitious. Just knock it in, he says. And he doesn't. He does not.
At this level, you cannot continue to give up open racks. They were going to be straight in without that rub, but that's exactly what USA deserves.
Didn't think I can hold the cue ball, you know that?
Wow, he almost cut that in. You know, I'm thinking about it, Phil, and I just wonder if Shane might have crept in a lack of confidence to Woodward when he told him you don't have to do anything but just make this. Because I think Sky would have drawn that ball out 2 rails towards the center instead of just trying to cinch it. You just never know. But really no reason to overcut the 5 as much as he did. Oh, look at this play.
Great shot, bro.
Try to
That
reverse
is
it.
a little beauty.
Yeah, that shot's often overlooked. He just followed through with a severe right ball.
Just wonder, was that miss from Woodward a potential turning point? We'll discover over the next few moments. But really from here it should be, with ball in hand, 4-2.
And this is, you know, for USA where it just becomes so difficult to finish, because now you kind of lose faith in one another in one way or another. They're going to need a little help.
They go 4-2 down.
Extension, please.
They are so exciting, electric, these two. They could be 15 minutes from victory.
Pure as the driven snow.
It is not over yet.
Thank you. It's his 7th rack. Team USA is on the hill, leading by 4x2. Team Europe to break.
Another factor, if it does go the next 3 racks, Europe will break twice.
Yeah, of course you know he's going to make one on the break here, but he is not going to have a look at the 2. Where the 3 is, I don't know if there's any value in that jump here.
Well, good
Push
actually.
would be maybe to the upper left corner, but the 7 is so close to the 2, it's easy to get behind.
Pushed over. Really going to put us in trouble. Push to a jump.
Yeah, but still the jump doesn't.
Put the free to the bottom rail though.
I guess they're looking at the lower left corner here.
It's tricky, bro.
I think when you put
Wanna
it
get him
here,
on the
that's
rail,
but look.
put him where the Q-tip is.
Come here. Extension.
The extension, please.
If we put it there and we make it, bro, they're just going to get the cue ball here and play safe behind the 8. Maybe just push the 8 to the side rail and leave the cue ball on the bottom rail.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Push.
Push out called. Team
No,
USA,
well, he can get into the
your
cue ball
choice.
here. Hard to pass this up. Especially this guy. He gets amped up for the distance
Okay, I gotta
and the
fire
power.
that in, huh? I'm gonna have to go for it.
Yeah, we can't let them shoot it.
No, I'm just gonna fire that.
I don't think you can get this back. Go ahead, SPP.
You got 40 seconds, Shane.
Yeah.
I just saw a little shake of the head like he doesn't like it. This is what he's built for.
the Americans got a roll? Is there a path through?
Yeah, the spin just never took. You saw the cue ball go airborne right there. A couple of big hops. That's due to the elevation in the back arm.
You got 16 seconds,
You
bro.
have to swerve this. I believe it's a baby swerve, Phil.
10
You
seconds.
might just drop down below the 3.
Yeah, use the extension.
We used it,
Or
pal.
is he
Play
completely
safe.
snookered? He's going to kick safe here.
Good shot, bro. That's brilliant.
Just as well there, Jason Shaw was time conscious. Fuller wanted to call an extension, but he's only allowed one, a rack, and they'd already taken it.
You just feel the energy out of the two Americans. It's not what it was. A wide open table here if it goes past the 8, which I believe it does. Natural to the 3. He caught the
Best shooter in the world, come on.
side of the 2 there, Phil.
Fuller there saying, come on, you're the best shooter in the world.
Shot. Gotta just stop it right here. I mean, I don't want to risk anything, you know.
Do not go forward off the 9.
I'm afraid to scratch, honestly. Gotta play it.
Do your thing.
Gotta keep it simple.
Keep it simple, Filler said. Kind of got away with it, but a big miss, and seemed awful quick the minute he got down on the ball. Just really quick.
It's okay, pal.
This is the Mosconi Cup. Jason Shaw doesn't miss.
To be honest, I don't remember one that he's had until now. If these guys can somehow finish this up to the upper right here. Up to the upper right. The score is 4-2, and you feel like it's now or never. You don't have to get cute here. Just keep the angle on the 7. Don't overthink it. Anywhere out in the middle, Phil.
So close to what they've been waiting for. That elusive initial rack. To get over the line.
Maybe a bit thinner than he wanted to be. The cue ball arc just a little bit. This should not be a problem.
Yes, baby!
Come on,
I believe they've done it, Phil.
Finally, we won one. Go.
At the very least, there will be no whitewash. Forget that. At the alley pally, we've just seen a unique moment.
to get that first point on the board for Team USA?
Yeah, it feels great to be on the board finally. Here we go now. I mean, you got to win one to win 11. So, I mean, it's not over till it's over. We're gonna keep fighting one match at a time. You know, one game at a time. We're just gonna. We've been feeling good and everything. We've just made a few mistakes. We're gonna keep pushing. It's fine.
And you were playing with the most experienced player at the Mosconi Cup. How much trust do you have in the man alongside you?
I have full trust in this guy. One of the smartest players I've ever seen. Always has something up his sleeve, really, when he plays. So it's always nice to play with him by my side.
And Shane, what about you playing with the captain, Skylar Woodward? How did you enjoy how you combined out there tonight?
I got his back. You know, just follow him and just do the right shots, and we're okay.
And Skylar, final one for you. What is your message to your teammates ahead of the next few games?
Let's go, boys. We got one.
Thank you very much. Congratulations.